Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Wally, and today we're going to be listening to a cover of Enter Sandman done by Alessia Cara and The Warning. Now, if I'm being honest with you guys, not only have I not heard a song by Alessia Cara or The Warning, but I hadn't heard of either of them either. But one of my really good friends came up to me, found out that I was doing reaction videos, and was like, look, I have this one band that I'm really a huge fan of, and so it would mean a lot to me if you'd actually give them a shot. So I went through, saw some of the songs that they had done, and saw that they had actually covered this song by Metallica. And at least to me, I feel like Enter Sandman is one of the most recognizable songs by them. And also for me, it reminds me of two people in my life. First, my dad, because I remember kind of growing up, listening to the radio in the car. Metallica would be on like all the time. And like Enter Sandman, Master of Puppets, like those are the two songs that I listened to the most when I was younger. And then also second is one of my good buddies, Carl. He is a huge Yankees fan, and I don't know if any of you guys know much about baseball, but Mariano Rivera is a Hall of Famer in the MLB, used to play for the Yankees, but always walked out to Enter Sandman. Since one of my good friends, is a huge Yankees fan, always reminds me of him. But that's why I thought this would be a good song to listen to, plus I thought it would be a good intro to the band too. But we'll get into the song, but before we do, if you are new here, just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. And if you do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. Let's get into the song. So different listening to this song with a female vocalist.
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget, my son, to include everyone. Tuck you in, warm within, keep you free from sin till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light. And tonight, take my hand. We're off to Never, Neverland.
All right.
We're off to Never, Neverland. We're off to Never, Neverland.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna kind of backtrack a little bit and say that I shouldn't say it sounds weird to listen to the song with the female vocalist. It's just different. That's all. And of course, not different in a bad way at all. This is so dope, actually. I really like the fact that it was more, a little more mellow in the beginning than the actual, original song. It sounds really, really cool. It does. And these guys are really, really talented. I mean, first of all, whoever's the vocalist right now, I'm guessing that's Alessia, but she's got a really, really nice voice. Not one that I would expect for like a Metallica cover, but definitely she does it really, really well. And these guys on the drums, the guitar, and the bass, like, dude, they're really talented too. Like, they're doing a damn good job. This is pretty dope.
Something's wrong, shut the lights, heavy thoughts tonight, and they aren't half so wise. Dreams of war, dreams of life, dreams of dragons fire, and of things that will bind, yeah. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light.
See, this is more the voice I was expecting for this type of cover. I'm guessing this is more The Warning then.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake,
now. I'm sorry, don't worry. I'm going to go back up and kind of do that little build up again. But wow. Like, again, kind of what I said, while the song was actually playing, like these type of vocals is kind of what I was expecting for this cover. Definitely a lot different than the first vocalist. And obviously, like I said, I think this is probably getting into, these three girls are the ones who, comprise The Warning. Again, this is definitely more rock and metal than, I guess the first one. But I really like that contrast between the two. I think it's really cool how they kind of like switch, like the intro was a little more kind of, a little more dark, ominous, and, a little more kind of low key. And then they started to get more into the metal of things during the, the second verse. And then they kind of transferred back to it here, and then they did this build up, and going back into it again. I'm excited to see kind of how it ends, but I really love how they went from low, slow, ominous, dark, all that to and just kind of going back and forth like that. I think it sounds really cool, and I love the fact that, and I might be wrong about this. I kind of feel like I'm hearing four voices, but hearing all four of them sing as well. If it's not four, then it's definitely three. But hearing them all kind of sing at the same time and having them have, all their different voices just sound so great together. It's beautiful. But yeah, this little breakdown section is pretty dope too. Start to build up a little bit more. Nice! Nice. Damn. I feel like Mariano Rivera should really be kind of coming out to the mound now. But holy cow, dude, that was dope. Dude, that was pretty awesome, I have to say. Dude, again, I love how they kept kind of going back and forth between, I guess the two kind of styles. But the way that they kind of ended on that really kind of heavy note, dude, that was really awesome. And I have to say, I love how because we see this with covers all the time where bands feel like they need to really kind of do what they can to replicate the song, like they try to go for, they don't put their own touch on it, and sometimes when you try to replicate the song too much, it doesn't sound as good, it sounds like you're trying too hard, and these guys put their own spin on it, and that was just so awesome. I could definitely listen to this song and the original on the same playlist and be like, damn, those were two awesome ass songs. And I wouldn't kind of, with the exception of the fact that the melody that's so recognizable with the song, with the exception of that, I wouldn't think that they're necessarily the same song, so that was really awesome. And I will say to my friend, hopefully you're watching, dude, thank you so much for the recommendation, because this was really cool. So, guys, if you guys are friends, if you guys are fans of the Warning or of Alessia Cara or anything like that, you guys want me to react to any more songs, guys, please let me know. Please give me some great songs, because I love my friend and all, but I want to hear what you guys want to hear too. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the song. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.